I watched a woman lose a job opportunity because of her handbag. Not because it was cheap, but because it was screaming the wrong message about her age and status. There are 7 specific bag styles that instantly age you after 60, and I bet you have at least 3 of them in your closet right now. The replacement bags I'm showing you cost the same or less but make you look polished, current, and expensive. Stick around because number 5 is the one mistake almost everyone makes. Welcome to Glow at Every Age, where we master the art of looking fabulous without the luxury price tag. If you're new here, you've discovered your style headquarters for elegant aging. To my wonderful returning viewers, it's always a joy to see you. Today we're talking bags, and trust me, this will change how you shop forever. Before we dive in, please hit that like button so this reaches more women who need to hear it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now and turn on notifications because we're dropping game-changing content every single week. You don't want to miss what's coming. Now let's talk about these 7 bags you need to retire. Bag to avoid 1. Oversized slouchy hobo bags. Here's why this doesn't work after 60. Large shapeless bags make you look smaller and less put together. They overwhelm your frame, especially if you're petite. The slouchy, collapse look reads as messy and disorganized, even if the bag itself is expensive. These bags also tend to encourage overpacking, which means you're carrying unnecessary weight that's bad for your posture and shoulders. When a bag is collapsing under weight, it looks burdensome, and that's not the energy you want to project. What to use instead? A structured tote with defined shape. Look for bags that hold their form even when empty. Medium size is perfect, hitting around mid-hip when carried. Leather or quality faux leather in classic colors like black, cognac, or navy. The structured tote says organized, capable, and elegant. It sits properly on your shoulder without slouching. It looks intentional and polished. Brands like Quiana and Dover make affordable structured totes, but you can find them at any price point. The key is structure over size. Bag to avoid 2. Tiny evening bags you can't fit anything in. I'm talking about those miniature clutches where you can barely fit your phone, keys, and maybe one lipstick. After 60, practicality matters more than it did when you were younger. Carrying a bag that requires you to leave behind medication, glasses, or other necessities isn't cute. It's limiting. Also, constantly worrying about where you put your tiny clutch down at events is exhausting. These bags get lost, left behind, or knocked off tables. What to use instead? Elegant crossbody bags for evening. Modern crossbody styles come in beautiful materials like satin, velvet, or soft leather. They're large enough to hold what you actually need, but still look dressy and sophisticated. The crossbody aspect is key. It keeps your hands free, you never lose track of it, and it's more comfortable for extended wear. Look for styles with chain straps that can be adjusted or removed if you want to carry it as a clutch sometimes. Brands like Nordstrom and Mango make gorgeous, affordable evening crossbodies. The elegance comes from the material and hardware, not from being impractically tiny. Bag to avoid 3. Bags covered in logos. Here's the issue. After 60, logo-covered bags can read as trying too hard or being overly concerned with status signaling. True elegance is quiet. The most expensive-looking women carry bags where the quality speaks for itself, not the logos screaming for attention. Logo bags also date quickly. What's trendy now looks tired in a few years. You want bags that transcend trends and remain elegant indefinitely. What to use instead? Solid color leather bags with minimal hardware. Choose quality materials in classic shades. The luxury should be in the leather quality, the stitching, and the craftsmanship, not in plastered logos. If you love a particular designer, go for their styles without the obvious branding. Many luxury brands make beautiful logo-free options that are actually more expensive because they rely on quality rather than brand recognition. For affordable options, look at brands like Quiana, Everlane, or even Zara's premium line. Solid cognac brown leather, buttery black, or deep burgundy in a simple structured style will always look more expensive than a logo-covered bag at twice the price. Bag to avoid 4. Super trendy novelty shapes. These read as juvenile after a certain age. When you're 20, a fun novelty bag is playful. After 60, It looks like you're trying to dress younger rather than embracing elegant maturity. These bags also lack longevity. They're tied to specific trend cycles and look dated the moment the trend passes. What to use instead? Classic shapes with interesting textures or subtle details. Think a traditional rectangular bag in embossed leather, or a simple bucket bag in woven leather, or a structured satchel with beautiful top stitching. The interest should come from material, texture, or subtle design details, not from a weird shape. A textured leather bag or one with unique hardware stays interesting without being trendy. Look for classic silhouettes like satchels, totes, or bucket bags in quality materials. The shape should be timeless, but the texture or finish can be special. This gives you visual interest with staying power. Quick pause before we get to the last 3 bags. If you're finding this helpful, please hit that like button right now. And drop a comment telling me which bag you're guilty of carrying, or which replacement you're excited to try. I read every single comment and your engagement helps this video reach more women. Also, make sure you're subscribed with the bell on. Now let's cover the final 3 bags to avoid. Bag to avoid 5. Worn out bags with visible damage. I'm talking about bags with scuffed corners, peeling edges, broken zippers, worn straps, or faded color. Even if the bag was expensive originally, visible damage makes you look like you're not taking care of your things or can't afford to replace them. After 60, maintaining a polished appearance is crucial. Every detail counts. A worn bag undermines an otherwise perfect outfit. What to use instead? Well-maintained bags in your current rotation, or affordable new bags that look fresh. Here's the thing. A pristine bag from a mid-range brand looks better than a damaged bag from a luxury brand. Appearance matters more than the label. Invest in leather conditioner and proper storage. Repair minor damage immediately. And when a bag is truly done, let it go. Replace it with something affordable but new. You can find beautiful bags at reasonable prices from brands like Madewell, Fossil, or even Target's premium lines. A fresh, clean bag always looks more expensive than a worn designer piece. Always. Bag to avoid 6. Bags with too many pockets and compartments. You see these marketed as ultra-organized bags with 10 pockets, exterior compartments, visible zippers everywhere, and complicated closures. They look utilitarian and fussy rather than elegant. While organization is important, bags that advertise their functionality all over the exterior read as practical to a fault. They lack the clean lines that create a polished look. What to use instead? Bags with internal organization but clean exteriors. Many brands now make bags that look sleek on the outside but have smart interior pockets and compartments. You get the functionality you need without sacrificing elegance. The organization is hidden inside where it belongs. Look for bags described as having organized interiors but with simple, clean exterior designs. Brands like Dover specialize in this. You can also buy bag organizer inserts to add to any simple bag. The goal is looking polished on the outside while staying organized on the inside. You shouldn't sacrifice either. Bag to avoid 7. Bags in neon or overly bright colors. Hot pink, electric blue, neon yellow, lime green. These aggressive bright colors overpower your outfit and draw attention in the wrong way. After 60, your accessories should enhance your look, not compete with it. Bright colors in bags also limit versatility. A neon bag only works with specific outfits, which means you need more bags to cover your wardrobe. That's the opposite of strategic shopping. What to use instead? Rich jewel tones or classic neutrals. Think emerald green instead of lime, burgundy instead of hot pink, deep navy instead of electric blue. Jewel tones give you color and personality while remaining sophisticated. They work across seasons and coordinate with more outfits. Classic neutrals like cognac, black, taupe, and navy offer maximum versatility. You can have one statement bag in a jewel tone, but your everyday rotation should be versatile colors that work with multiple outfits. This is how you build an efficient, elegant bag collection without needing 20 different bags. Building your ideal bag collection. You really only need 4 to 5 quality bags. One structured black or cognac tote for daily use, one elegant crossbody for evening and dressier occasions, one medium-sized bag in a complementary neutral for variety, one optional bag in a rich jewel tone for personality, and one practical crossbody for travel and casual days. That's it. 5 bags that cover every situation while remaining elegant, current, and versatile. The key is quality over quantity. One beautiful structured leather tote that you love will serve you better than 10 cheap bags you rotate through because none of them feel quite right. When shopping, prioritize structure, quality materials, or convincing faux alternatives, classic colors, clean lines, and appropriate size. Medium is almost always the sweet spot. Avoid anything worn or damaged, overly trendy shapes, logo overload, impractically tiny or overly large sizes, too many exterior pockets, and aggressive bright colors. Think about cost per wear. A bag you carry 3 times a week for years is worth investing in. Calculate the actual cost per use, and suddenly spending a bit more makes sense. You don't need luxury prices. You need smart choices. A well-chosen bag from a mid-range brand beats a poorly chosen bag from a luxury brand every single time. There you have it, the 7 bags to retire after 60 and exactly what to replace them with. Oversized slouchy hobos, impractically tiny evening bags, logo-covered pieces, novelty shapes, visibly worn bags, overly compartmentalized styles, and neon brights. Replace them with structured classics, elegant crossbodies, logo-free quality, timeless shapes, well-maintained pieces, clean exteriors with hidden organization, and rich jewel tones or versatile neutrals. If this video helped you rethink your bag collection, please hit that like button one more time. Subscribe to Glow at Every Age if you haven't already, because we're helping you look elegant and expensive every single week. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment and tell me which bag you're retiring first or which replacement you're excited to find. I genuinely love hearing from you, and your comments shape what I create next. Remember, your accessories are the finishing touch that pulls everything together. Choose them wisely, and watch how much more polished you look and feel. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep glowing at every age.